ladies and gentlemen, we're boarding our first and business class cabin. United by A380, along with our global service 1K members. Welcome you to our door A. First in business, rows 1 to 26. Along with our global service members, 1K members. Welcome you to the door marked 77A. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please have your passport out. Please have that open out to the photo page along with your boarding card. This will help us expedite the boarding process. Once again, passport out. Please have that open out to the photo page, please.
Jetzt schon, Aria? Ja. Ich habe zwei. Bei Ihnen ist alles in Ordnung? Ja, dann kann ich den Rufknopf ausmachen. Super.
Good afternoon, my name is Sophie Brexton, the in-flight manager. My pleasure to welcome you all on board today. Working alongside me are Rachel and Gustavo. We would like to add a special welcome to those of you returning from our executive club and those of you joining from our One World Alliance partners. May I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. If it must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. When opening overhead lockers, please take care of items may have moved around and could fall out to cause injury. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping and these other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This does include the toilets which are fitted with smoke detectors. We offer you terminal and shell free onboard Wi-Fi messaging service for all expected club members to enjoy on board today's flight. In a few minutes, you'll be able to connect to the VA Wi-Fi or join our executive club by simply visiting shops.va.com, where you can access free messaging and discover more offers. All phones should be placed to silent to avoid disturbing other customers, and please note that video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight. In-seat power is available within your seat area and will ready for use once the seatbelt signs have been switched off. We will shortly be starting our onboard service. If you have a food allergy or would like information on specific allergens on today's flight, please contact any member of the crew. For those of you seated in Club Europe, we will be offering your choice of meal and drink from the bar. In Euro Traveller, we will be serving pre-purchased items from our Highland Cafe. To follow, we will be offering a complimentary bottle of water and a snack. This will then be followed by a Highland Cafe service. If you would like to purchase from a selection of items on today's flight, please connect to the VA Wi-Fi and visit shop.va.com to discover the items available or refer to the menu card in your seat pocket. You have a great team of crew looking after you today who are here primarily for your safety. However, if there is anything we can do to make your journey more comfortable, then please don't hesitate to let one of us know. For now, we invite you to sit back, relax, and hope you enjoy your flight with us today. seatbelt fastened and all carry-on baggage stowed until the aircraft returns at the gate and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Smoking is only permitted in designated smoking areas. You may not connect your mobile device to a network. If you have any questions about connecting flights or baggage, please speak to one of our agents inside the terminal who will be happy to assist you. On behalf of the crew, thank you for including us in your travel plans. We wish you a warm welcome home, a great stay in the Nassau area, or a safe and pleasant journey to your next destination. Thank you and have a great day. bienvenue à NASA. L'heure locale est 39. Veuillez rester assis et garder votre ceinture bouclée pendant que nous nous déplaçons au sol. Tous les bagages doivent être rangés jusqu'à ce que l'avion soit immobilisé et que la conduite de ceinture soit éteinte. Il est permis de fumer que dans les endroits désignés. Vous pouvez maintenant connecter votre appareil mobile à un réseau. Si vous avez des questions sur les vols de correspondance ou les bagages, veuillez parler à l'un de nos agents à l'intérieur qui vous aidera avec plaisir. Au nom des membres de l'équipage, nous vous remercions d'avoir voyagé avec nous. Nous vous souhaitons un bon retour, un bon séjour dans la région de NASA ou un parcours agréable et sécuritaire vers votre prochaine destination. Merci et bonne journée.
Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Jetzt schon, Aria. Ja. Ich habe zwei.